turn on the force.
Hello there! I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill, and welcome back. Today we're going to do Black Series review on the Phase 1 Clone Trooper Lieutenant and 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper from the Ahsoka series.
Here we go! We have both of these guys together.
Their helmets off.
Right, the 501st.
And it's pretty standard Clone Trooper face that they've been using.
They both do, yeah. It's not as shiny as some of the ones that we see.
No, but it is a little shine to it, not much.
Not much. It doesn't bother me, actually.
No, it doesn't. It looks pretty good to me.
It looks nice. You can see just the differences there. They have the blue markings in the front on the 332nd, and it's just all white. On the 501st,
this is the Ahsoka Clone Trooper 332nd head sculpt, and this is the Phase 1 501st Clone Trooper Lieutenant.
The kneecaps and the elbow cuts, those move, which makes it nice. So if you want to pose them, then you can slide them and move them the way they are being articulated, which is pretty cool. They're very awesome figures. And are they worth the hype? Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Definitely. Both clones come with the same exact accessories. There are two blasters. One's a long blaster and one's the short blaster,
which is the DC-15 blaster. It's a standard, and these are all black plastic. The 501st helmet.
Yes, which is removable. Yay!
It really has a lot of nice details on it. The markings are really nice.
Sharp blue. I like that blue.
Yeah.
That blue's my favorite color.
The 332nd helmet.
It's a little flatter orange and it's nice and bright. It really pops out. I like it. Again, both helmets come off.
First up, we have the Phase 1 501st Lieutenant Clone Trooper.
A little loose with that stuff.
Lieutenant, that's right. So there was a question here. They didn't know why Hasbro had labeled it Lieutenant because it is not a lieutenant. There's no lieutenant markings on there. So the Walgreen exclusive
from 2020
had the 5 dots over the chest, and that indicated that it was a lieutenant from the 501st. You do not see that across the chest. It is nice though. They do have those 2 white strips over there on the right chest. Those are both painted on these. And I don't think we see that on any of the other clones. So that was real nice.
Some of the wearing, like the scratches and stuff, we get that, but we don't get a lot of weathering on the body itself. So it's like it looks clean and it looks like it's like shiny, you know. It's like all new.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But it would have been nice to have some weathering on it.
Yeah, that I have to admit, on both of them, on both the 332nd and the 501st, that is my most disappointing about the figures, is that there's not enough weathering on the body itself. Other than that, they are both very excellent figures.
Yeah, the articulation is excellent because we've got that new 2023 clone body.
Yes.
And if you would like to see how the new 2023 clone body actually works, go ahead and check out our Phase 2 clone review.
Right, we have an extensive, detailed articulation review for that clone.
If you're looking at the coloring of the clone, it's a nice, bright, darker blue, and it really looks sharp. It's real close to the 501st.
Yeah, it's just Apo that sticks out, and you can see that here in this picture that we have, how much lighter Apo is than this new Clone Trooper here, the Phase 1 501st.
I think the last thing that we want to bring up, and this is my most, I just love this feature, is that we actually get the removable helmet on the clones.
Yes.
Yay! Woo! And this Phase 1 clone helmet is very nice.
Next, we have that 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper.
And he is sharp.
Yeah, I love orange.
Oh, me too. And it goes good with the blue. Two of my favorite combinations of coloring.
Right.
On this body, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah. He has, same with the 501st, Phase 1 clone. The weathering on this body, there's not enough of it.
No, we got some on the shoulders, a little bit in the front. I mean, like, very minute.
And the strips on the side, the blue, they're a little weathered. But and the kneecaps are not. The blue on the kneecaps are just a solid. Same with some on the chest there. It's a little weathered again. And on the one shoulder cap up there, I believe, around the edge.
He's got his little black marks on his right shoulder.
Yeah.
Those little markings.
Right.
They're colored in.
Yep.
They're not white. So we do get that. Same as the 501st Phase 1 Clone Trooper does.
Here we have the older 332nd on a 2020 body.
Correct.
And this is
the new 332nd Ahsoka's Clone from the 2-pack.
Right. If you look down here, there's the blue line around the kneecaps, and that's weathered over here on this old body.
Right.
But
and
it's
you see on this one, it's just kind of solid. It's a nicer blue color though. Like we said, there's very little weathering. You can see the black lines on his chest there, colored in. And if you look at the other clone, the 2020 Ahsoka clone,
it's not.
They are not.
It's not.
So that's a nice little thing that I like.
The biggest thing is their helmet. Look at that. The new one is slightly brighter than the older one, which is a little darker. Not much, but it's there. I believe that it's there. It's a little.
The shape of the helmet's slightly different as well.
Yes.
It's like wider. Like it's just different.
Right. The helmet does not come off of the 332nd.
No, it does not. The older model.
The older one.
And what's really nice is we've got thicker lines in there, the bigger diamond shapes
on the new clone.
And then you see that nice silver in the grill there around his mouth. The details are bigger. It's bigger, and it looks so sharp. It just pops out much more.
Right.
It's just awesome.
So it's really nice.
It is very nice. Like I said, this is a 2-pack you want to get. If you're a Clone Wars fan, you cannot miss out on this. And they are still available to buy today at Target. It's a Target exclusive 2-pack, $44.99.
Overall, both the 501st and 332nd clone figures are must-haves for any Star Wars Black Series collector. Whether you're a fan of the Clone Wars or just appreciate great action figures, these clones are sure to impress. Thanks for watching our review of the Star Wars Black Series 501st and 332nd Clone Troopers 2-pack.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more reviews and unboxings.
We'll see you in the next one. I'm Jedi Joy.
I'm Jedi Jill.
May the Force be with you.